Hello, everyone. This is Danny Lightning, and I look at back at camera. Sure. We're good. We're good. This is Danny Lightning, and I've been replaying the old Myst games, finding shit down and playing through the anniversary editions I got, and decided to stream my playthrough of Exile. This is only of the Myst games I actually properly played growing up. I basically followed the guide to the first one because the guy was very well written like a little novel thing, so I couldn't help but just read through it. And they told me all the answers, and didn't really know of the second one growing up. Exile was the first one first I got where, it's all enough to understand and play it, and that's it. So, let's get into this then. Fuck you, Ubisoft.
I realized as our group linked back to Dunny that we should not restore the city as we had planned. The once magnificent buildings lay in ruin, a testament to the hatred that had consumed them. Too many people had fallen victim to that hate, to the prejudice and greed from which it sprang. Gazing out across the cavern, I decided to write another age, one that would help the Dunny survivors begin again, free from the tragedies of their past. So with my wife, Catherine, supporting me, I put aside that past to write a future. More than a year has gone by since I finished writing Relishon. I have a new daughter, who I hope will someday link to the age with me. And as I imagine Yisha meeting the Dunny, those brave men and women who are building a new life for themselves, I realize I've been given another chance as well. A chance to learn from my mistakes and leave the past behind.
Those two assholes. Yep.
Once and for all.
Dun dun. Our dramatic opening there. No. As we chat over.
Breathtaking, isn't it?
Hi there.
We call it Tamana. We moved here after Atrus finished writing Relishon. He wanted us to have a new home too. I'm so glad to see you. I told Atrus our paths would cross again. He was just going to grab something for your trip to Relishon, so he shouldn't be terribly long. Unless he decides to check over the whole house first, which means he could be hours resetting all his padlocks. But I know he was looking forward to introducing you to the Dunny, so he shouldn't be terribly long. Why don't you wait in his study?
Definitely just also the fact that he creates those weird puzzles for getting through his things. When is it going to be Letterboxd's hard? And I adjust the stream. There still like you can do, with graphics. It's more realistic and so of modern things, I believe. It's like about the low resolution, which makes it appear more like a realistic old picture than Sorry.
You know, this trip is exactly what Atrus needs right now. I haven't been able to get him out of the house for months.
Yep,
ever since he found his journals out of place. But seeing how well the Dunny have settled in on Reletion should help him to finally relax.
Yay. I remember that you from Myst 5. Kind of. I know you're a little weird, but I can't recall.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
Other door.
And you give me a second path, they don't expect you to. Off path, they don't expect you to take it? Come on. Needs oil or something. How do you... I'll go. There we go. Is that the ribbon book? I think it was. Weird things. Ooh, note. Come on. Take your time. Quickly to first for novel padlocks. As you know, securing Kamal has become important to stimulate crossover activities. Catherine suggests. The idea that someone may have been sneaking into my study, reading my journals disturbs me. Returning to my library Myst, after her own son, Sirius and Akbar destroyed so many of my books, I've come to realize that the link is how delicate the link is to my worlds. I've never been able to repair those burned books, link to each age, and find out having survived. The padlocks won't change that situation, makes it easy for such bastards to steer away. Yep, so people are actually getting in here. Is the rendering of Catherine Child. Rock. He's a very nice rock, but I don't know. Is it part of something else I'm missing? I'm forgetting about. And then there's these assholes. Yeah, I haven't seen the last of them. Until I get to 4 again. If they do it enough, another one's able to play. The tapestry just seems. What? As we leave this place, go to this new land that I drew for you. Dun dun.
Well, my friend, I see you found the Reletion book. Catherine tells me you've been here for some time. I'm sorry if I've kept you waiting. Since we'll be gone a few days, I needed to secure some of my things. And I also wanted to bring you this. It's a journal I kept while I was writing Reletion. I thought you might find it interesting to read about what I'd hoped to achieve. Compare it to what the age truly is. Well, just let me get my keys to unlock Reletion and we'll be off.
Here's the expository.
Up to in recent months.
After you threw me to the void? Yes. Oh, I'm a meta action. Non-binary action. Android of action. Anyway. Dun dun. Panning shots, so I guess so. The designers can saw all the work they did. Oh. Carry on the way back. Follow that book. It's locked. Dun dun. You do anything else? Next. Where'd you? If we wait for you so off, it's... Oh, you. I suppose we're off to... figure stuff out. Time to go solve ourselves some puzzles. Yeah. Did I touch him on the island? One of those actual rocks doing out, or he actually ridden giant tusk creatures into this world? Yeah, I get that. No going there. Yeah, there is behind it. Ooh, Atrus. Well, I can't do that touch now. But I'm not going to yet. I need to explore the rest of this island here. Oh. Hello, have a click across. Yes, you can't go see that guy yet. Nope, but I can walk on the beach. Ah. Okay, no more. Remember those orbs, maybe. There. Ah! Good job, friend. Stay with me now. There. They're almost opposite. Because I really don't want to keep doing that. Okay, keep my water effect. Speed, thank you for you guys watching. Oh gosh, how about on subtitles? I figure some of you might appreciate that. Not quite for you. I'll just have to stay. Be careful while clicking off screen. Going down. We have another one of those tusks with a door. I vaguely remember that puzzle. Oh, the right one. I think I should write down the order what way these things are pointing. Aha! Notebook. You guys are all known for, having you need to remember information for later. Key red goes to it. Let's run over there. Seems I can reach it pretty easily. I think we can find the stairs. Points to nothing. Green to blue. Back around again. Oh, there it is. There are small passages here. Yellow to purple. Purple back to that. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, let's back to them. Still look at that. Blue again. Blue to green. There's plenty of shit. Oh. I see the spin. Which I think I very good remember now. So actually writing that down, fuck this, because I think these are probably keys. Ooh, I can spin the thing. I have no idea what that does. Yet. And the missing post. So we have to guess what that color is supposed to be at some point. And it's oh, there's stairs. Yep, that gets down to the middle tusk. Oh, it has a shifter test. Nice. So we have whistling works. It's not always being my strong suit. Are you open? Yay! No, you're inside. And because of possible. Like, I would love this, you know, kind of work in my house. Yeah. How many engineering degrees do you have to go to design all this? Maybe not be that hard, it's just studies this time. Yes. The workshop. This though. Remember, this is a hint for a future puzzle. You know, just the some things like our 3 colors, it takes twice the weight. You got another book? Oh. None of the guys have any concern to go through some of the expository. Go through some of the exposition here. Actually, we got. Now here's we have to get our lives to ourselves to locate citizens of need and convince them to return to their rooms to rebuild. This is from the dream of so many now. The progress we made towards achieving it is something pretty strong. Not be It was simple for past mistakes, you know, for all those lesser lives when they failed. This is the ones for us. Ooh, the war. And they used to be terrible people. They fell, and they want to instead of rebuilding it, they start anew to solve off the past, I suppose. Yeah, I thought for some reason. I mean, if someone just said it, no, instead of working on this broken city, why don't we make an entirely new world, however we want to live in? And, surprised that they're happy about that. Isn't that like Alvarez probably like, I read all these small things, but now I need to write something huge and important. I think everyone feels that at some point. All creative types. Just imagine the ability of myself. Think of it and put together a world of Hobby One. Sounds great. Yes, that's basically playing Civ. Or like The Sims or something. The Anchor. Somewhat part of mystical technobabble. Mystic babble. Energy powers future motion. Yeah, that's important to think somewhere. Everything needs some form of reverberate, some kind of energy powering it. Yeah, probably back to Myst. There some worlds, I guess. Ah, the old Myst. I remember you. Finding that random book and just I ended up there. Yeah, we all avoid those things. No, that is. Raise my kids better, they want to become evil bastards. Yeah, well. Guess the role model part was exactly great. Nature recurs principles of dependence. I feel like recurs interdependence would have been better. Dependence has kind of unfortunate bad connotations to it sometimes. The cycle of life. So many things in here, right? Rocks, trees. That's what occurs. Actually, that would look to me like we're moving in the right direction. Other source. Need for upgradation. Yeah, a few. Over time, each salary change. Dynamic forces for change. You obviously need us going to go for a balance. Like, come on. Like, balance how things, that nonsense. Yeah, that's a problem. You're supposed to not go live with them. Weird. Also, when you can live there in any kind of environment you want, it's hard to just say not to stay in one place. Life will go on, they'll figure it out, I went to some civilizations. I mean, she already told you the right answer. He said balance is what you need. And hey. Come on, get it up. And you get it. We got my perfect name. So I think that holds some. No, that holds some keys to some future puzzles. There we go. What should I do? Maybe it's just due to the fact that I literally know the right way to simulate civilizations. Come on, people. Alright. Keys to one of the puzzles in this game. Yay! I use a hurtling whip. Here's it. Open that. Oh, this guy seems stable. knows so many girls. He never stops writing. Every thought is put into a book. Oh, yeah, I don't think anything out of that right now. Let's continue to loot this room. Sorry. And there's a way up to see him. Mysterious things. Alright. Hit number 2 in this room. 4 wood equals, like, the glass. Yeah, much worth it though. And for glass is none of these is for glass is metal. I could probably run pretty easily, but fine. More range supplies. Stone club. Trees. And no, maybe some kind of crude electromagnetic type. So something like that. Maybe this thing generates electricity. Oh, you can. Seems a tad cruel, really. I'm free! Go back in. Don't know why you did that. But anyway. Well. Time to go off and see this, person who was has had a rough time thanks to Ragnar's sons. Cheers to Ragnar. Ah. Words. Fabricating, going up, 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 and up. And now we get to see him again.
Atrus? Is that you?
Nope!
Come to rescue your book so soon? Not yet, old friend. Not yet.
So many weird gadgets to this place, really. Oh god, it's just they. Okay, so far as I can just move those locks yet. Oh, time to go back down. Trying to remember this thing correctly. You have to only pull the bottom one. Nope, that's just... Nope, that's not my one. Ship. somebody's outside. No, something to do with the cage thing. No. I can reach the switch from out here, so I can... That's because I can. Send you up a lights by yourself, and hiding things beneath, above and beneath elevators is a favorite little thing of theirs. You're using. No, I look at it here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, mine's a little dust. Oh, please. Not changing anything on here. Ah. What happens if I bring you down now? And not back. I think I'm still fairly sure you have it solved yet. Oh, actually, I bet see those things in the book. Yep. Time for more pleasure reading. Okay, rather than told you were reading. More convinced centers and what happened? You girl. Yes, surely I am stable person. We're making changes to the world using all the. I was like, sure. How can one man have so much power? Ah, there. Yep, there's the solution. So, 3, 2, 2, that's in. Okay. That part was the only thing I needed to know. Yes, it is. How many times did you watch that again? remember how to do this. Do that. And there you go. Like you've hit every button and eventually it'll work. And you spin, and you because I can't hold the side of my head for more than 2 seconds. So thrown parts only on the one facing outward. That's it, that's it, that's it. I guess this would work then. Excuse me. Our guitar, that's enough, but now this should work. Like, what's the point of this double lever? We're spinning and heading up. Hey, no. How many doors are there? And we missed him. Get it? Missed. Haha. And send that back down. So we can unlock this. There you go. Nope, notes. Oh, another. Sorry, another. All are all this. More reminders of the great of our friend's great family. The limited part of creation aren't for everyone. Well, now you got that. Actually, let's open the door. I forget. I need to see if there's any other. Ah.
My sons, I promise to teach you the secrets of my ages. This world is the first step on your journey. Search the island, and you'll find 3 linking books. Each connects to an age in which you must work.
Hello, Atrus. Been a long time. Sorry I'm not there to greet you in person, but I just didn't think it would be wise, considering how long I've been stuck here. Trapped in these lesson ages by two very greedy little boys. Your sons, Atrus, Cirrus, and Achenar.
Yeah, I figured it out.
So little anymore, not so innocent. I thought a lot about innocence these last few years and what happens when it gets lost. Worried about relation? I have it. Worried about friends, relatives, people you can't get back. I know just how you feel. But if you want to do something about it, you're going to have to open this device. And there's just one problem. I've changed the 3 symbols that do that.
How?
So if you want to reclaim relation, you're going to have to take your own class.
Yes, very stable.
3 symbols, Atrus. And don't keep me waiting forever.
I mean, that is a little bit of a convoluted, redundant scheme. But... you... in focus. This is 10? Oh, this is 10. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. So I need to line you up. 2. And focus it. I think that's right. It's like, I don't know exactly what it needs to be. Delicate touch. Yeah, does that look right to you guys? I just love great members of the modern age. No, we're not the right stone, but let's take a little picture. Because I assume that's important. So, yeah, maybe the other ones will be easier to tell if I get it right. I think I would hope there would be some kind of like indicator if I got if it was correct. A little easier to focus. Focus. I knew that was wrong. Pretty clear. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Remember that. We might need to revisit this place. Like, literally, if you've tried to write a new age and you already had a place teaching about how to create new ages, like. That's not hard to figure out. No, I mean, you have plenty of resources to learn, figure out what best way to do things. Okay. And I'll zoom out it. And let's go down a little bit. Looks about right. Let me focus it. No, ours wasn't prepared for modern technology. Yes, the door closes behind me. I get it. I don't know how. I suppose I have to make sure both doors are closed for whatever reason. Like, this is obviously not a pattern. I suppose it could have been on my closing too. Well, since I already solved this first puzzle, it seems like a good place to start as any. Sweet. And there's an iPhone on the floor. Probably Courage has ever friend there. Whatever his name is. What is his name? Doesn't say anymore. I'm sure it's mentioned, but like I have that kind of memory. No, it's when you're saying this correctly, that's the stand up and land with a satisfying caress, and just move you back to just use the letter. And now fall into the bottomless chasm. A win-win. Yeah, you see, it's hopefully this isn't too picky. No, almost. And top one's about here. Let's see, the second one is around the other side. Here. Seems to be down here. Or no. I think you're here. And you're not here. I forget how. I'm not sure how bitchy these things are. Okay, those two are right. Maybe it's this way. Aha! I just had those to reverse. No problem. Let me try. Well, after the first part of this year, and we're going to take a short break before I jump into the first Oh, proper age of Exile. Yeah.